Grass is definitely not one of our strengths. We've been working at it a lot more, so I think just the idea of another long road trip to play on a grass field, it's kind of like mentally like a little bit tiring and like, oh, again. But we know their field, we've played on it before. At least I remember like the softball field's kind of inside their field hockey field and all that stuff. So we know what we're walking into and we have expectations. We're just gonna play our game and bring our best.
A grass field is always difficult for a turf team, just like having to adapt to the surface and get our receptions down. I think that's where we struggle the most. So I think we'll have a couple grass practices leading up to that just so we're better prepared than we were for Bow. But I think we're ready for it. I think we can give a team a good challenge and hopefully win a game.
We just have to play how we've been playing in practice and not think about the conditions of like the grass, because sometimes we do struggle. Like we definitely do play different on our turf, but we just have to accommodate to that, and I think we'll be fine.
I think we've handled a lot of adversity this year, and I think even though Plymouth has a good record so far, I think we're not going to let that get in our heads. You know, if we have a bus and it's a sunny day, we know how to play on grass, and we really just have to execute.
It's a slower game for us just because grass does slow us down, but we're going to practice on our grass field and get the feel for it, but just making sure we come out there with full intensity, not starting slow, because we're not going to underestimate them. They do look like they have a great season so far. So.
Be ready, be ready. Cut around. Yeah, bro. Good. Bring on that. On the ground. Wait.
on, Plymouth. Let's go, let's go. Right here, Plymouth, right here. Let's go, Amy. Let's go, let's go.
Mark up, mark up! Good touch.
It was great. It really shows the rest of the division like we're here to come to play. It was also great showing that we did it on the grass because we're not normally the best grass playing team. We're very turf driven. But the feeling of getting that many goals and having that much success was great. I mean, we were slipping and sliding everywhere, so we were just happy to come out with it. No injuries and as many goals as we could.
I think it felt a lot like a redemption for us. It proved to ourselves, honestly, that we can pull through on grass and that we are a multifaceted team and we can use our back passes. We can go around the field. We don't have to just use long hits or just do these specific things to play on grass field. We can play our game like we do on turf. We just have to come into it with the right expectations, the right mindset like we did yesterday.
I mean, it was definitely big, just especially since it was a grass game. It's kind of our redemption for losing against Bow. Just kind of like cleaning ourselves up and like working on our receptions. We kept telling ourselves like that's what kind of lost us the Bow game because we couldn't connect the ball together. So just seeing how we were able to connect the ball and cross it and get in the goal was super special to us.
I think any team that practices on turf, it's really an adjustment to have to play a game on grass, especially when the team you're playing on grass has adapted to how to play, and it's just such a different game on grass. So looking forward, we only have turf games. It's a really good feeling.
So beyond happy. Grass is our #1 enemy. I mean, we're not horrible on it, but it's not our strong suit.
Happy. We definitely will still be practicing on grass, but it's certainly not my favorite. We feel a lot more comfortable as a team on turf, and I think we play better, we execute better. So it's kind of a relief that we won't have to go back to grass at all.
I hate playing on grass. I'm definitely a turf girl. I think we're definitely a turf team. I mean, we do well either way, but I think if you watch our games, you can definitely see that we like the quickness of the turf and just how fast the ball moves and how you're able to easily move the ball. So, I mean, no more grass games. It's amazing to us, and we're looking forward to it.
It's a big bonus. I mean, it's a different game, as everyone knows, on grass versus turf. But credit to Plymouth. I thought their grass field was, aside from the baseball portion of it, which, you know, that's out of their control, but the field was impeccable. It was in great condition. I was nervous that it was going to be patchy being late in the season, and it really wasn't. So credit to their, you know, grounds people or whatever. But with that being said, it's always a different animal when you play on grass, and I was very concerned going into that game because we did struggle in some of our grass games. I mean, we may have won those games, or, you know, we certainly lost against Bow, but we may have won some of them, but they weren't easy. They were hard-fought games, regardless of the score or the outcomes. And again, it's, you know, it's the great equalizer, especially for a team that really wants to space the field and spread the field. It was difficult to do that, even on that really good grass surface. But I thought the girls adjusted, handled it well, played to our strengths, minimized our weaknesses, and, you know, we were lucky enough to come out of there with the W. And just like the girls, I'm happy that we're done playing on grass, at least for the 2024 season.
Souhegan's always been a great team every year. I mean, last year we lost to them in overtime 3-2. So every year they've been a great team, and that's no different this year. We really have to bring our A game, and I think all of us are pretty nervous, especially for it being the last game of the season, but we can't let that affect our play at all. We need to win this game, and I think we're going to have a really intense practice on Thursday. So hopefully we can go out and just play free. That's what I hope happens, because when we play tense and, you know, like there's a lot on the line, we don't play our best. So if we play free and we, you know, let the nerves roll off, I think we should be in good shape.
We're gonna take it as any other game. I mean, they're definitely still a strong competitor, even if their record is lower than they were last year. I mean, they've definitely made a comeback throughout the season, and they definitely tightened their ends up. So I think it's definitely gonna be a difficult game, no matter how people view them this year. It's just they're always a tough competitor for us, and I mean, we're gonna try our best and hopefully get a win.
I think it's very helpful. It definitely will be a challenging game for us. We'll have to play hard, and it's just a preview for how the postseason is going to be. It's good to not just have like an easy ending to the season that'll get us a little bit too relaxed or anything like that. I think it'll be a good way to prepare.
We're going to treat it like every other game. I mean, I know we're all excited to go to the game. They're a good team, so there's a lot of things to make sure we're going to do during the game, but just another game to us, and whatever happens, happens, but I know we'll do good.
I feel great about our team, regardless of who our opponent is. As in regards to Souhegan, I mean, they're a top team. They're incredibly well coached. They're very disciplined. They play to their strengths. They do a lot of the little things right, so it's going to be a tough game. Anyone who, you know, looks at them and thinks that they're not a top team is making a huge error, making a huge mistake in judgment, because especially they've won their last 6 games. So they're definitely playing great hockey right now when you want to be playing your best field hockey. So we're going to have our hands full in that game, but we're ready. We're ready for the challenge, and we're going to bring our best game, and hopefully, you know, we prevail.
Had the ball, and I was on the right side of the circle, and I was just driving baseline. So I was just gonna do like a circle, and then I saw a lane right where the goalie and the end of the post was. So I just backflicked it in, and it went off of a defender's stick, and then I think it also went off of the goalie because she kind of chunked it back in. And I was like, I couldn't see the ball. So I was like, is that a goal? Yes, that's a goal! Like, it was kind of a weird goal. But
came out in our favor. We had the good stick that I'm glad, like Caroline, she had all the bounces, and I'm really proud of her for being with control and put in for us.
came out really strong, and but we had anticipated that, that last year we lost in overtime. We knew this was a really good team, so when they came out strong, we just had to match that and do better. And then at times when the ball, got into their end, or their offensive end, I think there was, on that one goal they scored, there's just a let up because we were up at that point 2-0. So I think we did all let up, but then, we snapped right back out of it, because if we play like that for even a second, it's going to be a goal. So we just had to reel ourselves back into reality.
I'm definitely proud of the way that we played during that game. I mean, we did end up winning, but I do think we played sloppier than usual, so I think practices this week, we're just trying to, touch up on those parts that we were sloppy on. And I don't know if we were in our heads a little bit, because, I think we played better in the past, but it wasn't awful. We definitely got ourselves together towards the end, and we were able to connect our passes.
Well, first and foremost, I feel good that we won. To me, it's about, getting the win, not necessarily qualifying the win. So it doesn't have to be pretty, it just has to happen. And that's kind of how we feel towards the end of the season. We're just looking to get that win.
Win is win, I'll take it, but it definitely leaves us with what do we have to practice and go forward from there. But we were excited, it put us where we wanted to be, so we'll take that if we see them again.
Like that, honestly, I think I can take it and a win in both ways, because we got the win and also because we saw those points that were clearly we didn't do well enough in the game. Like there were some points where we didn't go to the ball at all, or we didn't communicate enough, and now we know those things, so we can be working on them in practice so they don't become more apparent in later games.